Folks, I'm here with the man himself, Tom Joyner, on the fantastic Voyage 2011 cruise, the 12th year they've held the cruise. This is my 3rd year, and it has been absolutely fantastic. Give it up for them, folks. It has certainly been a great time this week, and it's very interesting when you see the reaction from people who have been on this cruise all 12 years.
Yeah.
In terms of giving back. So talk about that in terms of the folks who've been supporting from day one.
It's amazing. Not just all 12 years, but 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, multiple years. People want to give and not just participate by getting on the fantastic voyage, but there's several people on this boat who send checks every month to the foundation.
They're tithing.
Almost. It's like it's a church, and they send money every month. I met a lady. She's a doctor, and we are the only charitable organization that she donates to. Every month, she fills out a check for $5,000, and she sends it to the School of the Month. And she's been on this cruise like 7 times. Yeah. So she spends money on the cruise, and she sends $5,000 every month.
But Tom, on this whole issue in terms of giving,
yes,
I speak to HBCUs all across the country every year, and I'm always talking about the fact that you can't talk about how proud you are of an HBCU and going to one and wearing your colors and wearing your school name if you don't send a check back
and
for the next generation.
They do, and I think that's I don't know who started that. Who started saying that black folks don't give back to their schools. I've got 60 million reasons why that's not true. Over 65, close to 70% of all our donations come from individuals, not corporations, individuals. So when I hear people say that black people don't give back to their HBCUs, I tell you, that is not true, Roland. I'm a living testament why that's not true.
Now, when you look at also what's happening in terms of what's happening in the online world,
yes,
you've also started a new venture,
yes,
HBCUOnline.com.
That's right.
Talk about it.
HBCUsOnline.com was formed at the beginning of the year, and we recognize that our students are enrolling in higher education, but they're going online. The largest university in America is the University of Phoenix. And the University of Phoenix is, as you know, it's an online university. Their enrollment is 500,000 people. How many of those 500,000 students are African American adults, 25 and older, grown people? Approximately 250,000 of them. Well, I take that back. It's a little under 200,000, so it's about a third, but that's a large number. 25 and older African Americans enrolling in the University of Phoenix. That's where all our students are going.
Right.
And my HBCUs are just not in the game.
So you signed up how many universities thus far?
Well, we've signed up Hampton, Texas Southern. We're soon to launch Tennessee State, Florida A&M. My son's going to kill me because I'm not supposed to be announcing this just yet.
But go ahead. It's just between me and you.
I work for my son. By the way, let me give credit where credit is due. My name is Tom Joyner, and it is the Tom Joyner Foundation. But the man behind my name, who does all the work, who from the start, is Tom Joyner Jr. He's the one that has raised $60 million, and he now heads HBCUs Online.
And he runs the website.
He runs HBCUs Online, and we are competing with the University of Phoenix to get our students back.
All right.
So we can care for them and nurture them like they're supposed to.
All right, Tom. We certainly appreciate it. It sounds great. And hopefully by next year, we'll have all 105 signed up.
All right.
All right, then.